Yo, rise up, greetings, Gambia One family. This is your brother Marley, back again for another video. Sorry, it's been a while. I've been up against it. Been very hectic. It's now what, the 4th of November, 5th of November, something like that. I have no idea. But we just celebrated. Sorry, I didn't celebrate. Them celebrated Halloween the other day. So there's been a lot of scary movies on and so on and so forth, and it got me thinking about fear. False evidence appearing real is what some people use fear to as the acronym of the word fear. False evidence appearing real. Not for everyone. Sometimes you should be scared, and I want to talk about one of those times. So in a previous video, I spoke about divide and conquer, divide et impera. The idea that, you know, the reason why black people as a whole have been so easily colonized for generations upon generations. You know, our bodies, our labor has been used for the upliftment of others and so on, is because of us being dispersed across the world, right? Now, what would happen if all those people were to come back together? What if there is no more diaspora? What if we're back together? Well, just the other day, we had African Picnic come through to Mo 2. They came with Sister Phoenix Rain. There was another sister, there was actually three people from, three other people as well from the States who were there. And then Aisha May came through and her mum and dad as well. So like, what you had was this cross section. There was another sister there as well who was there from Haiti. And so there's this cross section of people. Hi Norma, Sister Norma, rise up to you. This cross section of people from different parts of the world. All of us from the diaspora have repatriated back to Africa, right? And what's so fascinating, what is so interesting is we got talking about similarities, how you can be here in the Gambia and you'll see someone that looks like your uncle or so on and so forth. I could be related to this person. There'll be someone else that you'll see, you know, like there'll be something that you like for example, callaloo. Right? So Americans call it greens, Jamaicans call it callaloo. Here in the Gambia, they just call it green. That's it, finished, the color. But while the sister from America was eating Jamaican style green, she's like, this is just like collard greens. We have these kind of like rhythms, right? That logically, we should have like nothing in common with each other. Like we should meet up with each other and be like, well, you know, I talk like this, you talk like that, I like this, you like that, no. It's interesting how everyone kind of gets together at Mo 2 and we're from all thousands of miles away, hundreds of years apart, and it's like coming together with family. And that's what people are scared of. That's what people are scared of. They don't want us to get back together. They didn't. Because there's strength in unity. And unity is this thing where it's kind of like a byproduct of something else, right? A lot of people that we've tried to make unity the goal of something. So we'd be like, you know, what we need to do is be unified. We need to get unity. If we were unified and The problem with unity is that it's not quantifiable. It's not tangible. You cannot like hold it in your hand and say, okay, I now have unity. It's a kind of thing where it's transient. It moves in and out. It's coming. 1 minute you're there, you're like, yeah, man, we're unified. Next minute you're like, oh yeah, we're not unified because this happened. Oh yeah, today we're unified again. No, it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? Things switch and change, and so you just don't know. You never are in a state of unity because of the fact that things are always moving. So looking at unity as the end result or as the goal is a problem. Unity is a byproduct of something else. So for example, if the something else is let's get it nice and succinct. If the something else is no longer do I want to live under a system that's been designed for my demise. No longer do I want to pay into a system that is then uses different mechanisms to oppress me and people that look like me. No longer do I want to bring up my children in an environment where they're looked upon and treated upon as less than. No more do I want to bring up young black boys in an environment where the school to prison pipeline is more closer to them than say a school to, success or something else. No longer do I want to bring up my daughter in a world where for some people she's a fetish, and for some people they see her as strong and angry and all these other things where they're just like, they have no space for softness, femininity. That's like, those kind of things have to be like chucked out the window in order for you to be strong and powerful, and you can do it all by yourself. You do battle by yourself. All that nonsense that black women are taught as survival mechanisms. When the people who are getting together have a oneness of thought, and not only do they think it, but they've actually put action behind it by getting out of that system, coming by themselves. Some of them, there's one sister who came with her son to check out the place and make sure it's all safe, and he's staying and she's going back to the States. There's another sister who's come here with her daughters and her grandchildren, and they're like, yeah, man, we're here now. There's a brother who's come here with his wife and his son, another brother who's sending his wife over, and then he's coming later on, to join the family. There is like, everyone's got their different ways of doing it, right? Everyone's got their different ways of doing it. There's not like the perfect way, there's not like the perfect solution, but we have a thing in common. And the thing that we have in common is we don't want to be over there. And you know what people say, nothing unites people quicker or better than a common enemy. I'll tell you something. This country ain't easy, right? There's things that are not easy about this place. However, when you walk down the road, you can quite easily clock someone who's not from Gambia. You can tell, this person must be American. Blah, blah, blah. I was in the car once with, with Terry from The Arrivals, and I was in the car, and Kim was there as well, and she saw a lady on the road, and she yelled from the car across the next lane over to the woman, "I know you're American. You don't look Gambian." She said, "No, I'm from London." That's how she spoke, right? She's like, I would have sworn she was American. And what it is like, here, you clock people, you go, yeah. This person is from the diaspora somewhere. And you big each other up, yeah. You give everyone a pound, you're like, where you stay, da 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 da. It's all love. There's no kind of like funny business. I know there's been funny business on YouTube. That's not real life. That's just like one-on-ones trying to pull the wool over some people's eyes, and then every people go, oh, that's not gonna work. That thing done blow over. But what's in its place is the green shoots of unity. It's so exciting. I want to swear. I want to use bad scatological language right now, but I'm not gonna, because I want the YouTube to keep paying me money for my videos. But it's so good. It's so good. So excited. I'm so excited. So look, I just want to say, I know that I include you in this journey, even if you're not even here yet, and even if you're not even coming to Gambia. If you're thinking of repatriating to Ghana or to Tanzania, I'm dying to go and check out Tanzania. If you want to go and check out other places, Zimbabwe, Zambia, rise up Miles, rise up brother Justin over in Zambia, big up RJ Makdi over in Senegal, so it's like the ones are around, man. We're moving together, and that whole kind of unity thing that's been like just flittering, disappearing as soon as we try and get together, as soon as I start. This might be the place in which it happens. So yeah, this Halloween is a fearful time for certain people who do not want to see us get together. The strength, the power, the resolve, and the space, the permission to go ham at your own destiny, you're standing on your own too, and not being pushed down by people, is something that is contagious, and it's something that, it warms you up inside. Come down and come and join us. That's all I've got to say. So I'll try to get some more videos out, but until then, this is Marley signing out. Big up.